Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning into the 9th season of the Zine after a 2-year hiatus. We are so excited to be back on the air. I am Bonnie Quattrochi.
And I'm Jessica Kislak.
And I'm Abby Buttercavoli.
So the most recent news we have right now is that Riverdale and Beverly Hills 90210 actor Luke Perry passed away yesterday after having a stroke. He played Dylan McKay in 90210, and his character became so popular that a stampede of 10,000 people appeared at a Florida mall in 1991 for an autograph signing. They only expected like 2,000 people, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
But the thing that's even crazier is that according to CNN, Perry said it took him 256 auditions before making his acting debut.
That happens with a lot of people. A lot of musicians, too. I know it's like, you think, like, how did they not get their big break sooner? I guess, but I don't know much about 90210.
No,
but
Neither do I. I was never really a fan, but I know Riverdale is one of the biggest shows right now, so
very popular.
Definitely. But of course, we had to talk about the Kardashians. So on Friday, Jordan Woods opened up in an interview with Jada Pinkett Smith about the cheating allegations with Khloe Kardashian's now ex-boyfriend Tristan Thompson. So in the middle of the interview, Woods denied sleeping with Thompson, but did mention there was a kiss. Khloe did respond to Woods' comments on Twitter and said, in quote, "Why are you lying at Jordan Woods? If you are going to try to save yourself by going public instead of calling me privately to apologize first, at least be honest about your story. By the way, you are the reason my family broke up."
ooh,
In her most recent tweets, Khloe is kind of changing her tune a little bit and explains that Jordan was not to blame for her family breaking up, and in fact, it was Tristan's fault.
really?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think, honestly, it's just, I mean, we always hear about the Kardashians, and the Tristan scandal the first time was the biggest go-around, but I'm not surprised.
No, once a cheater, always a cheater.
Yeah.
I know about this more than I would like to admit. I like always pride myself, like, I don't know anything about the Kardashians, but like, I do.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty
Down.
disappointed
Same.
about it. But it's everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard not to know about it.
Yeah, and
I
I
guess.
think Khloe changing her pace a little bit is kind of natural in some senses. She doesn't want the negativity, so I'm sure she's just trying to dispel any issues right now.
Who knows what'll happen?
Definitely.
Maybe it's a publicity stunt.
Words.
Words are hard. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is The Bachelor, which I'm also a little embarrassed about. The Bachelor has had quite the season as it nears its final episodes. I was never a huge Bachelor fan, but Jessica over here hooked me on it a few years ago and then stopped watching. There's been nothing short of drama between the ladies in the house, between beauty queen feuds and accusations of shady ladies. The least interesting part about the season may actually be the Bachelor himself, Colton Underwood.
It is true. That's why I'm not watching it.
Jess is boycotting The Bachelor, but now I watch it.
What do you feel so not excited about?
He's just, oh my God, I don't know.
He is kind of lame, and I saw,
He is lame.
this is not something that we can for sure say, but I heard that he may not be a virgin.
Oh yes, that's the whole focus of the show.
He
They
isn't.
they talk about it like every 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he also kisses very weird.
And there's a girl on the show, too, who's never even kissed anyone, and she was 25.
Never been
Not knocking
kissed.
anybody, but, like,
It's fine.
just, like,
just
it's
at your
just-
own pace, but like
Right.
the whole concept of the show is ridiculous, and I hate myself for watching it. But like, I'm gonna keep watching it.
But like, who's gonna get a rose? Like, we don't know.
Well, I think it's in its final episodes.
Yeah.
I think actually 2 episodes, and I spoiled the ending for myself. I went on one of those like shady backwards
Crazy.
like blogs.
cheater.
But I'm interesting to see it like come to life.
I am interested to see who will win.
Yeah.
I saw the first couple episodes, but, you know, we'll see what next season holds. But do you remember that fire festival that crashed and burned? No, like, pun intended, but actually intended. According to Junkie, Ja Rule is ready for Fire Festival 2.0, saying that, quote, "In the midst of chaos, there's opportunity. If you're not familiar with this disaster, Ja Rule worked with Billy McFarland to put on a festival on an island that didn't have the proper infrastructure and didn't provide for anyone who bought a ticket. You see that sandwich on there? That's what was served because they weren't ready."
And these tickets were like quarter of
Thousands
$1
of-
million.
yeah,
These
they
are
were a
like
lot.
rich millennials flying onto like on a private jet, which was just a charter plane, like flying on this like charter plane
Yeah.
to an island that could not Jess and I are obsessed with this.
Sustained.
We've
'Cause
like
the both of the
documentaries
documentaries,
on
right?
Netflix and Hulu.
they're insane. They're insane. It's just like they scammed, and Billy McFarland's in jail right now, and Ja Rule's like, no, we're doing it again. So it'll be interesting to see if
Insane.
anything comes of that.
I do not think there will be.
Well, coming up after the break, we're going to talk a little bit about some new music. Hint, hint, the Jonas Brothers. Stay tuned.
We believe in patriotism. We believe in our country. For 100 years, veterans have been impacting our nation through the American Legion. Learn more at legion.org/webelieve.
It's back and better than ever. One student can win up to $25 in cash. All on Oswego's favorite game show, Spin to Win! Every Sunday night at 9, only on WTOP 10 TV.
Welcome back to the Zine. On March 1st, the Jonas Brothers made history and released their song Sucker, which they haven't been here in forever, like they were broken up, whatever. But then this was really hype after they changed their social media profiles. All the photos were black, and we're like, okay, something's up.
Something's going on.
Yeah.
And then the music video was super cool too. And it included all the like wives, fiancés.
Which was fantastic. And probably a dozen corgis, which made my heart flutter. It was fantastic.
So Jess met the Jonas Brothers when she was in like 5th grade, and I'm so sad that we don't have the picture to show you.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
Honestly, I'm not crazy about the song. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I love the Jonas Brothers. Like,
Me as well.
probably not as much as you, but I love the Jonas Brothers. But it kind of sounds like a Shawn Mendes song, and I know that
just
makes you
a little
angry. But it just like it doesn't. It's just different. But it's fine because they're adults now. Like
Yes.
they're not a boy band anymore. I mean, they
They
still
are a
kind
boy
of
band.
Still
But
boy.
like they're adults now, so I get it. The music video is awesome though.
Yeah.
Like
I think for a comeback for the Jonas Brothers, adding in all of their wives who have all been in the news recently, I think that was a killer move. I think that was awesome.
Definitely.
But like honestly, they could have done anything. They
Yeah,
could have
that's true.
released like the worst song in the world, and everyone would be like,
True.
"Oh my God, the
That was
Jonas Brothers."
fantastic.
It's #1 on iTunes now. Like it's
Yeah.
above Ariana
Yeah.
Grande.
And everyone is
all that
putting their
stuff.
Instagram
Good.
captions is "I'm a sucker for you." So I think
Yeah.
they did quite
Yeah, so
well.
it did its job. It's
Yeah.
latching onto social media,
It's doing-
absolutely.
I love them. The Jonas Brothers are eternal.
So, Lady Gaga continues to impress us as she became the first woman in history to win a BAFTA, a Grammy, a Golden Globe, an Oscar, and a Critics' Choice Award, all in the same award season. Bradley Cooper also surprised us with his hidden musical talent, as well as an impressive first take at directing a feature film. Now let's talk about that Oscars performance. You're seeing a photo on the screen right now. So David Spade posted this photo of him watching the Oscars is there any way that these two are not like, you know, like hooking up? Okay, my conspiracy theory is they are absolutely in love. I don't care that he has a child with another woman. I don't, like, I know. And Lady Gaga did that interview about how, like,
She could have just
fooled
been saying
ya.
it to say it.
I just have a feeling she broke off her engagement. Or
They
her
speak
fiancé.
very highly of each other.
Yeah.
And his ex-wife tweeted, went, ha, in response to, do we think that they're kind of getting together?
see that.
She said, ha.
Well,
So,
even at the Oscars, like Bradley and his wife were sitting in between. Well, his wife was sitting in between Lady Gaga.
yeah.
And she, like, I guess, like, after the Shallow performance, they did say that she, like, was very supportive of them, standing ovation. Like, of course. But, like, I understand that this is just, like, all of our brains just, like, morphing into this fantasy of what we want to see.
Yes.
Just, like, feel so connected to A Star is Born. If you guys haven't seen that movie yet, it's in theaters for 1 week only with 12 extra minutes. But if you've never seen it, then that'll just be the first version you see. You need to go see it.
Which is
It
still
is
fantastic.
just-
How many times have you seen the movie now in theaters?
in theater, okay, just in theaters, I've seen it 6 times. But, like, just in general, I've seen it 8 times. It's just, it's a beautiful, it's not even the love story that I like. That's not what I'm a sucker for. It's just like,
Which is fantastic.
Yeah.
yeah, it is, but that's not the only element of the movie. And just to know the background of how Bradley Cooper didn't have any musical experience before this, and this is Lady Gaga's first feature film, like being an actress, like that's true talent. They really are like true artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, up next, if you have a sweet tooth, stay tuned for a St. Patrick's Day treat.
The second I got on the campus, I knew Oswego was the place to go.
There's a place for everybody at Oswego.
This school just opens the world to you. Have the opportunity to explore and to learn so many different things, not only about yourself, but the people around you and the world.
It definitely is about the student. I felt it to be very about me. Now that I'm here, I can't imagine myself anywhere else.
Everybody can make something, because I think everyone has a spark of creativity, and the reason that I have to keep making is because I don't think my life would be as fulfilling without it. If you make things yourself, that means you're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. That, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. All right, now I want to hear why you make.
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
Goaltender David Richey. I mean, they were. Do you think Bryce Harper, Tommy John survivor, Nathan Eovaldi?
Welcome back to the Zine, and with St. Patty's Day right around the corner, many have been going to the local drive-thru to grab a Shamrock Shake. But what if you could save money and make your own tasty treat?
We're going to show you how.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, we are going to take 3 cups of vanilla ice cream. We're going to keep them, or we're going to put them in these nice little aesthetically pleasing mason jars. So we're going to scoop our ice cream into our NutriBullet.
Jessica, can you open the top? Yes. That would be fantastic.
Okay, well, I can't measure how many cups because I have a spoon.
Yes.
Just whatever.
We do
Seems
really well
good.
here. Okay, just tell me when to stop.
We do fantastic.
How do you feel?
How many
That's
cups
probably
is it?
1 cup, so just
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we should do 9 cups because we're making
9
3.
spoons. Sure.
Well, 9 spoons, yeah, not 9 cups.
Got this.
We're doing
I don't
great.
know why I'm still speaking in a measurement like we have that.
So, yes.
Do you want to help me?
Yeah,
You have
do 2
you have
spoons
a
at a
spoon?
time. I think that will work.
We don't have any napkins.
No, we do. We have paper towels.
okay.
We
Oh,
do.
yes.
We have plenty of paper towels.
All
I
right.
said we don't need them. I was wrong.
But we need
We're
them.
never a mess.
Never.
Lies.
Would you guys like
Okay.
me to grab the paper towels?
We might need room for milk, so.
Okay, let's keep
Yes.
it there.
All right.
Okay. So
Okay,
the
sorry,
next
I'm
is how
eating
much
right
milk?
now.
We are going to guesstimate, I think.
I mean, we don't have to guess. We can look at the recipe.
To taste.
So we need a cup and a fourth. So we tripled the recipe. So like whatever
So-
you're feeling. I don't know.
We're gonna say until we're like where the ice cream is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that looks
That's
good.
good.
Okay, beautiful. All right, and that's all that we need to put in here. And the
Peppermint.
Peppermint?
That is green. This
Okay.
is peppermint.
So
We don't want
so
more
far,
green than
let's go over the
peppermint.
ingredients. We have vanilla ice cream, or whatever ice cream you want, but like
Yeah, you
typically
could-
it would be
whatever you
vanilla.
Mint chocolate chip wouldn't be bad.
You
either,
could do
maybe.
that too. You
Maybe.
could just do chocolate. And then we had milk, any type of milk that you want. Do skim if you want to be a little healthy. We got whole milk. We just went full on. Let's
Full
be
on,
fat.
full fat, yep.
Yeah.
So we have some peppermint extract, and we also have
green
green food coloring. So we're gonna. How much peppermint should we put in here?
I would say a drop or two.
Oh no! Oh no! Take that off.
Okay.
And then,
got this.
and then we're gonna make this green.
Yeah, so I think it said 5
Oh my God! Is there a
green drops.
If you want it dark green, if you want it light,
Light green, you can add as many drops
whatever
as you
your
want.
favorite shade of green
yes,
is?
I would,
smell
I would
this.
suggest.
I don't really
Oh, my
like
fingers are
green.
gonna
It's gonna
be
be a lot.
green forever.
Yeah, well, it's the risk you pay for the zine, you know,
It is
kids.
true.
So
Well,
you're
For the
doing great.
zine.
We're balling on a budget here too. You don't have to go to McDonald's.
are
Okay, go
making
ahead.
our
Add
own.
the. I don't want to be
There
in
we
charge
go.
of that.
Mint. Oh, it's clear.
Oh,
Okay.
Jessica. Okay,
Is
yep,
that
that's,
enough?
that's going to be more than enough, I promise.
Okay, and then we're gonna make this green. We're just like, guys, this is the 1st
We're
time
just
we're
going
doing
in.
it
We
too.
do need
so.
the napkins before we screw
Alright.
on the top, or else we are going to have a hell of a mess. So
Well,
we're going for it. I
we're
guess.
going for
Here
that.
we
Are we
hell of
sure
a
we're
mess.
going for it?
We're going. Right. Here we
I
are.
can go grab paper towels.
Go grab paper towels.
Yes.
Go grab paper
Our
towels.
assistant Jessica is
Okay.
going to go.
We're not going to make a mess of the studio before our first night of news. That's
Absolutely not.
probably not a great idea.
Yes. So this is a great thing you can make at parties or even at a sleepover if that's something you would like to do. I know St. Patty's Day is coming a lot faster than I was prepared for. We went to the store and we saw a lot of Easter things. I don't think I'm anywhere close to prepared for that.
No,
though.
we couldn't find shamrock
Easter is my favorite
sprinkles.
holiday, though.
And for the 21 and older folks, you could add a little bit of
Of Bailey's even.
yeah, a
Ooh.
little bit of drink if you like it.
Alrighty.
Drink responsibly. Of
Here we
course.
go.
Yes. It looks so good.
I just want to know how it
I'm so
tastes. I feel like there
happy.
might be a
All
little
right.
bit too much peppermint.
Well,
Okay,
we'll see.
so Jess, do you want to be our pourer?
I'm trying.
Oh, we're gonna have to be careful with this one.
Yeah, move your phone.
Okay, get that out of the way.
All right. Ooh.
I was trying to catch it. It didn't really work. Wow, that is green.
All right, so that's probably all in that cup.
Yeah,
Okay, so let's try to maybe just fill 1 cup.
a little bit. You know, it's a little sample.
Yeah, we're just sampling. for
In
now.
moderation.
Then I can't make it fun.
Well, yeah, you can.
put it in.
Get
Yes,
I
it,
can
get it down in there.
In there, okay. All right,
I think we should just try them.
Yeah, let's try 'em.
Then we'll make them pretty, okay?
Yeah, let's try. Let's
Okay.
see our
All right.
result.
Let's see if there's too much milk.
1, 2, 3.
That's
Ooh,
good.
it's delicious.
That's
Yeah,
really
It's
good.
exactly how a shamrock shake would taste.
That's awesome.
I didn't pour in too much mint.
Okay,
You
do,
honestly could have maybe done more.
do we want to add some whipped cream?
Yeah, we do.
Aesthetic? Okay.
And I will open the sprinkles
Hold
so we
this
will
straw.
make sure.
Yeah, that's going to go in there real quick.
Fantastic. Well, we're just going to get this whipped cream. Yeah. See,
Oh.
that's my kind of whipped cream, so you can also do that over here.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, what a time.
Oh my
even
gosh,
that.
look at that. Look at that ratio.
Oh my God.
And we are
I
going
only want
to.
a little bit.
Oh,
Oh,
you're not going
Jessica,
to be
you're
fun.
not the.
No, I'm not fun. Oh my
Okay.
god.
It's
There
not
we
fun
go.
at all. And we have sprinkles.
Oh my
look at
gosh.
that.
Let's get a
Sprinkles.
close up of this.
Beautiful. All right, we made kind of a mess. Sorry, guys. We'll clean it up.
Oh, but look at the presentation. I mean,
Look at
and
that.
you can't get any better than
All of this together probably cost us about $20.
Mm-hmm.
So we did not break the bank buying these, and then you have leftover ingredients.
Yes, you can keep making them.
Exactly. You can keep making them, or you can use your ingredients for like who doesn't want to eat ice cream.
Just
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
So we are going to head to break now. Stay tuned for an exclusive interview with current Student Association President right after this break.
Are you thinking about buying medicine online? A search for online pharmacies yields more than 20 million results. But which ones can you trust? Medicines bought from unlicensed online pharmacies can be dangerous. You may get a fake drug, your condition may get worse, or you may experience a bad reaction. Don't put your health at risk. To learn how to find an online pharmacy that's safe and legal, visit fda.gov/BeSafeRx. A message from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration.
Here at WTOP, we pride ourselves on delivering you all the news you need to know from the day's events.
Whether it's happened on Capitol Hill or right here in Oswego,
we make sure you know all about it. We keep you up to date on all your favorite
Oswego and professional sports.
And our Storm Team 10 meteorologists will make sure that you know exactly what weather you're up against when you start your day.
Every Monday through Thursday night, make sure to tune in to Channel 10.2, because at WTOP, we don't just tell you the news.
We are
the news.
Welcome back, guys. Our last segment tonight features current Student Association President Omar Van Reenen to talk about why he is running for re-election and events coming up this month. So, Omar, hi. Thank you for joining us tonight. So, let's talk about, just for our viewers maybe that don't know, let's talk about your presidency over the past year and like maybe some of your favorite parts and like what you've accomplished, everything like that?
Yeah, absolutely. So firstly, thank you so much for having me here today, and thank you so much for the work you all do here, especially at WTOP. The Student Association greatly appreciates it. So for the past year, we've seen SAB make a substantial change on our campus, and we've made a lot of positive amendments on our campus. We fought and affirmed for women's rights, transgender rights, by passing the Women's Centered Period Act. So we became the first SUNY to now have tampons and sanitary pads in all their academic bathrooms. And we've also fought to uphold not just diversity, but inclusivity on our campus by asking the school to hang up flags of marginalized and underrepresented populations of our student body. So we've moved really from just being a bank for student organizations, which is an integral part of this $2 million nonprofit, to actually listening, advocating, and advancing student rights and platforms, making sure that all Lakers are given an equal opportunity to thrive on our campus and literally push our campus forward by fighting for what's right.
Absolutely. I feel like there has been a lot of change this past year. And I don't know if I didn't pay attention other years, but I feel like just a lot of good changes happening recently.
Yes, absolutely. But also let me just say, every change is followed by resistance. I've had my fair share of resistance. We've had our fair share of resistance as a student association. But it's up to those who believe in what they're fighting for and the people they're fighting for that make the most positive amendments on this campus and in this world. So I would like the Lakers to look back and see, what are those positive amendments? Has it pushed our campus forward? Because I can guarantee you that their vote has not gone to waste. And the reason why I'm running again is to make sure that with their vote, and if I'm so fortunate enough to be their president again, that we can continue these great strides and be a model campus. Because we've showed on our campus that the measure of any society and any campus is how it treats its women and girls. It's transgender, it's LGBTQ plus students, and most importantly, it's students of color. So I think those are the most substantial changes we've made and will continue to make.
Absolutely. And when is voting again? Remind us.
Yeah, so voting will take place March 7th to 8th on Laker Life. So you'll all receive a link. Go on Laker Life, vote for change, and vote to continue pushing this campus forward. And most importantly, there will be a referendum or a sustainability question that our cabinet has put forward that will ask the campus, should there be plastic cup or single-use plastic cups in the dining hall? Yes, no, neutral. And with that vote, I'm going to take it, and with the student body's choice and opinions, and continue to advocate for a campus that reduces its carbon footprint by eliminating single-use plastic cups in the dining hall. Because with our presidency and with the cabinet's push, we've already eliminated a lot of single-use plastics on our campus.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I have seen people bringing those plastic cups without the straws around campus, which is really great. It's good to see. Yeah. So thank you again for tuning in. We'll be right back after the break.
Whew.
What would happen if I had to pick up the phone, call 911 for one of my family members or one of my neighbors? What would I do if no one was on the other end to respond? What if there was no 911? So you can be a part of the solution.
Anybody can be a firefighter. Male, female, younger, older.
We have school teachers. We have leaders in business.
It's me, you, anyone that wants to be.
There is no typical firefighter.
Hey guys, when we're not doing the real deal, what do you like to do in your free time?
Well, I like to watch WTOP 10 movies on demand.
Yeah, me too. You know, they have such a wide variety of films that anybody on campus can watch.
And it's free.
And it's free.
How do I get to this movies on demand?
Well, all you have to do is go to WTOP10.com and click the Movies on Demand tab.
Hey, let's go watch one right now to review on our next show.
Back to the Zine. Thank you for staying tuned this whole time for our first episode. We're back. It's our ninth season, which is crazy because it's ran for a while. But I'm so happy that our Shamrock Shakes worked out.
Now we can just sit around, talk with our Shamrock Shakes about kind of spilling some tea that we did this entire show.
Oh, yeah.
Kardashians, Lady Gaga, and Bradley Cooper conspiracy.
Jonas Brothers.
Of course,
yes,
we can't
can
forget the
anybody
Jonas Brothers.
believe it? I mean, it's all of our childhood, somewhat fantasies coming back.
Absolutely. We just want to give a quick shout out to the creators of this show and everyone else that has served on it. Chelsea, Christy, Ariel, Kaylee, Haley. We're doing this for you and also because we're really excited to bring it back. But yeah, you hopefully are watching, enjoyed the show, and hopefully everyone tunes in, and we'll see you guys in a few weeks again.
Yeah, so thank you again for tuning in to the Zine's highly anticipated return.
Oh, yeah. So we'll be back at the end of March. Make sure you tune in for another DIY craft that hopefully will go pretty well.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Most of us like to be out in the sun. That's why sunscreen and other safety measures are key to protecting your skin from aging and cancer. The FDA recommends using a sunscreen with an SPF of 15 or higher. Also, look for broad spectrum on the label. That means both harmful ultraviolet A and B rays are blocked. Remember, SPF plus broad spectrum equal healthy fun in the sun. Visit www.fda.gov/sunscreen for more information. A message from the U.S. Food and Drug Administration.
I'm a lot more confident and a lot more sure of my abilities. At Oswego is where I've really found myself and became the person I am. You work hard and you play hard. I love the environment of SUNY Oswego.
Bartender David Richey. I mean, they were. Do you think Bryce Harvey, Tommy John survivor, Nathan Evaldi?